Hi everyone. I'm here in Cupertino. I just parked and I'm just waiting for my friend to show up that I'm gonna grab dinner with. And then I just came out of a psychology class at Mission College, sitting in on the class as a guest by a teacher that has inspired me since I came to college, who's a doctorate in psychology, clinical psychology, and a doctorate in humanities, and we always have great conversations. But one of the things he shared with me that I think I could share in this video, I'd love to share, is, he didn't say, I'm just paraphrasing, gonna clarify. It's like, embrace, if you have a learning disability like myself, or even like what he has, his learning disability as well, embrace it. Whatever differences that make you unique, whatever you feel like, some people, because when I was in elementary and even high school, I'd always be like, I wish I didn't have a learning disability sometimes. Then I'd be like the students that were non-special ed, and then they would just like fly through school. And because I always had to work 10 times harder. But now as time has gone on, and my teacher shared with me in our conversation, is he's grateful because he's autistic and he has Asperger's. And it's like, he gives credit. He says he's grateful that he's autistic and he has Asperger's because it allows him to think in different ways and be sharp as he is, and the way he's able to do work. Just like with my learning disability, the way my mind works, as I mentioned, I think in my previous video, my ex-girlfriend told me before she cut me out, your mind moves 1,000,000 miles a minute. And she's right. My mind does move 1,000,000 miles a minute. And how I solve problems, and the way I tackle my work, the way I tackle my day, the way I do things really well, comes down to my learning disability playing a role and me embracing who I am. So if you have a learning disability and you're working hard and you're like frustrated, it's okay to be frustrated, but know your learning disability, your differences, whether it's a learning disability or something else, your differences is it's your superpower. As I took from Andrea Navedo in her TED Talk in Stockton 2 years ago, last year, I think it was 2025. I feel like it was, I went to her TED Talk in Stockton, and she said in her TED Talk, and she's right, our differences are our superpowers. So embrace your learning disability, embrace your differences that make you unique, the way you solve problems, the way you do things. That's your superpower. That's what's gonna get you to where you need to go, on the path you need to go, and that's what's gonna make you successful. So we all have superpowers, we all have differences. Embrace those things, and don't wish you were somebody else, because you don't know what that person is going through, and they have also superpowers that are different to you. Embrace who you are, embrace your learning disability, and embrace your differences, and you will be successful. Embrace it. Have a great day.